from the Battle of Hunayn. First and foremost, neglecting the primary cause of victory. What is the primary cause of victory? Trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's the primary cause of victory. As Allah says that in yansurkumullahu fala ghaliba lakum. If Allah helps you, nobody can conquer you. What does Allah say that the Quran put their trust in on the day of Hunayn? Their numbers. وَيَوْمَ حُنَيْنٍ إِذْ أَعْجَبَتْكُمْ كَثْرَتُكُمْ. On that day they had a confidence and therefore a tawakkul in other than Allah. They put their trust in other than Allah. And what was this trust that they put in other than Allah? They put it in the number, in the quantity that they had. And this shows us a very important point of aqeedah, of theology, of tawheed. Our tawakkul has to be in musabbibul asbab and not in the sabab. Let me repeat that. Our tawakkul must be in musabbibul asbab, that's Allah. That means the one who causes the cause, and not in the sabab, or the cause itself. If our tawakkul is put into the cause rather than the one who causes the cause, then this is a type of shirk. It's called minor shirk generally, and there are many examples that are given. So if you have an alarm system in your house and you turn it on and you feel khalas, the alarm system will protect me. This is not shirk akbar that will make you a mushrik. You're not worshipping the alarm system, right? I hope nobody in the world will worship the alarm system, right? But we say this is hidden shirk or minor shirk, that your tawakkul becomes in the alarm. Does that mean you don't turn the alarm on? Obviously not. You turn the alarm on, but then what's your tawakkul in? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's like when you're sick and going to the doctor, your tawakkul is in Allah, but then you realize Allah has given this doctor the tools, the mechanism, the knowledge that I don't have. I have to go to the doctor, but it is Allah who will bring the shifa and not the doctor or the medicine that will itself, in and of itself, cause the shifa. So if you put your tawakkul in the sabab, this is not going to get you to the end result. This is a very important point in all of our affairs of life. Your job, your degree, your education, your qualifications, all of this is a sabab. Allah has given it to you. You put your tawakkul in that, then this is a type of shirk. It could be major shirk if you deny Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and this is inshallah not possible amongst the Muslims, right? But if the person denies Allah, a non-Muslim, and he says, oh, this is all from me. So for example, the story of the man in the two gardens, right? When his brother said to him, this is from Allah, what did the guy say? This is from me. Harun, what did he say? This is from me. إِنَّمَا أُتِيتُ عَلَى عِلْمٍ عِنْدِي. I was the businessman who managed to get this money, right? And so he's a kafir, that he's neglected Allah. He's basically gotten rid of the musabbibul asbab in his mind, and he makes himself the cause. You understand here? So the one who eliminates musabbibul asbab completely, and he makes the sabab, he makes it the ultimate cause, this is when it becomes shirk and kufr. Is that clear? Right? Inshallah, in the mind of the Muslim, this is not possible. Therefore, it's not going to be major shirk and kufr, but it is still a problem or a sin, and it will not bring us success. And that's exactly what happened on the day of Hunayn. On the day of Hunayn, they put their tawakkul in the cause, and therefore what happened? They did not get to the end result. Now, by the way, I have to mention here, there are two types of causes. There's a physical cause and there's a spiritual cause. What is a physical? What is a spiritual? A physical cause is a cause that humanity understands and believes in regardless of religion. For example, medicine. For example, job and education. For example, strength. For example, the alarm system. Do you have to be of a particular belief to practice medicine? Everybody practices medicine. This is a physical cause. A spiritual cause is a cause that is supernatural. It's not a natural cause. It's supernatural. And therefore, you have to believe in a certain methodology, ideology, cult, religion in order to do that. So, if you are in a certain part of the world, you will go to the shaman. Right? The North American Indians had their shamans, right? Or if you are a Hindu, you will go to the Pandit and he will read something over you. This is supernatural cause. This isn't medicine, right? This is a spiritual cause. You understand this point here, right? We as Muslims have our spiritual causes. For example, what? Dua, Quran. I mean, all of these are spiritual causes. Now, the reason I say this, a spiritual cause, if it is legitimate, can you put your trust in the spiritual cause? Can your heart be attached, ta'alluq, to the spiritual cause? We said your heart should not be attached to a natural cause. Is that clear? Everybody is exactly, this is aqeedah, it's not even seerah now. This is theology. Your heart should not have tawakkul, ta'alluq with a physical cause. You go to the doctor, you realize I have to go to the doctor, but your heart is attached up there. Okay, can your heart be attached to a spiritual cause? That's my question. So why is it allowed? Because the spiritual cause by definition is what? It's connected with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay? So to have your heart ta'alluq with the spiritual cause is tawheed. To have your heart with ta'alluq with tawakkul to a physical cause, it goes against tawheed. Is that clear here, right? So we learned this from the incident of Hunayn, that we don't put our trust in physical causes. Now, of course, physical causes are necessary. In that, Allah created them to be causes, right? With the famous hadith of tie the camel and then put your trust in Allah. This is the basis. This is the basis. اعقلها وتوكل. We do the physical causes. We go to the doctor. We put the alarm system on. We do a degree education. We find our job, but then the heart is attached with Allah. اعقلها وتوكل. Memorize the simple hadith of the Prophet ﷺ and you'll understand. So we put our tawakkul in Allah while we do the physical causes. Okay, that's one point.